Okay, everyone, welcome back. Episode 2. Let's continue. We're gonna head out into the street. Jake is with us in our party, I guess. We're looking into Sam's murder. What the hell happened? I guess first things first. Oh, let's read this. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. Does not matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. It's gross, dude. Should go to the forest or something. Get some fresh air. I don't know if the bus stops here. Looking for a date? Rainy street hooker? Thanks. I'm busy. Maybe another time. What's this? Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Oh, okay. His stash, yeah. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. How incredibly convenient. You take the gear. Yeah. Oh, somebody wants a piece. What's up, guys? You want to party? Hey, what's this? What is that? Oh, brutal. What the hell? Doberman drone. Is that mine? Yeah! I'm gonna turn you on. Oh, it cost me AP to do that, though. Oh, that's okay, though. He gets to act now, though. Alright. Whoa! That was great! That was a critical, though, of course. Missed. Oh, I'm kind of stuck. I can't... Oh, because I have to switch to my gun. Okay. Yeah, it's a coin toss. Didn't come up my way. I'm sure that Jake will be able to finish this off. That was weak, man. What are you doing? Now you gotta crit this guy. Maybe I click directly on the head, you'll headshot him. That's not how these games work. No! Don't hurt my drone. 99. Oh, I only have 1 AP every turn if I have my drone active. That's fine. It's over now anyway. I wonder how drones work. I can't use a medkit on it, and if it explodes, is it gone forever? I don't know. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. He chuckles. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my maglock. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Wieners. Oh, it's great. Okay. What's going on? I don't know how to check... Okay, there it is. Yeah, my drone is low on life. Can I do anything about that outside of combat? It doesn't seem like I can click on this stuff. Right-clicking doesn't do anything. So I have a data jack. Basic one, I guess. I don't know. This guy wants to talk. What's up? What's up, buddy? The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know you, but you look like you encountered yourself in a fight, and we need some help. What's your problem, man? Some thugs are shaking down the market we set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore. But no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's this market of yours? Just down the street, man, please. Our livelihoods depend on this market. Yeah, alright. I love street justice. Street justice. I really do love that. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. Small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. There's this guy I can talk to. Why did I... No, talk to him. Here we go. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Who the hell are you? I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? You ain't a Halloweener. Why don't you buzz off? 'Cause I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash, ice this lady. Oh, shotgun to the face. Man, I'm glad I didn't become a spellcaster. They can't shoot at all. Shoot this guy. Maybe next turn I'll turn on my drone. That wasn't that great. Nice. I crit her too. Yes! That was the easiest combat. Okay. What's up, guy? This is oh, it's a lady, right. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few nuyen. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. Justice is its own reward. Street justice. Loving it. Alright. Moving on. Really wish I could save the game, man. I feel a little exposed. Like, I don't want to have to do all that over if I die, but... well, those are the options I got. Oh. Hey, asswipes. Take another step forward and we're gonna plant you right there. This is a Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed with my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty, and killing you, well, that's a nice bonus. I don't think so, man. Ooh. Oh, dude. Always grenades. You gotta always grenade me in the face. I don't like it. Okay. I don't have a good shot against any of these guys. I'm gonna activate my drone for this one, for sure. He's gonna get blown up soon, though. I don't know what to do about that. Doesn't matter. He's gonna take some guys out real quick. Maybe not. Okay, I still have one attack with her. Finish the job. Awesome. Sam, you've got an... You only got one shot. Accuracy... No, you're fine. Just shoot. Yeah, do that again and she'll be done. Yeah! It's like XCOM, except what you want to have happen actually does happen. Instead of you guys shooting themselves in the face. Oh, fight's not over yet. Oh, okay. That's definitely a troll. Look at the size of this dude. This ends now, asshole. Ooh, I don't know how much... Does he have a lot of health? He has a lot of health. I like how you can anti-critical and do weak shots that do half damage. I mean, I don't like it. I do and I don't. Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? I'm already at shoot-on-sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot at me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's profit in it. You're right. Let's finish this. Street justice! Bang! I like it. We got some free heals for that. Still, man, I need to figure out a way to heal in between combats, because I can't just only be using med kits during combat. I'm gonna die if that's all I'm counting on. What do we got? Bye-bye. Hey, chummer. Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in her back pocket. Let me see what you have. Merchant, huh? Combat stim. Okay, these are potions, basically. I don't have a lot of money, and I don't know what they do, so I'll hold off on that. Dan the Donut Man. What's up, guy? The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond Street. Oh, almost enough. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. Can I get you, chummer? You happen to see that murder in the alley across the way? Nope. I was closed when it happened. But hey, it's the Barrens. Back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is some of the victims are real people, you know? Folks with sins. Oh, so sins are like... It's an identification number. And so there are people... All these people in the slums don't have sins. It's Shadowrun lore. Anyway, it's, okay. I'll take a donut. It's for $10. Do you get food buffs or something? Can you tell me about the Barrens? Barrens? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Scratches his armpit. Now behind me, that's the Seamstresses Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here? The Union is your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party, you know. Mrs. Kubota owns a joint and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. See you around, man. Gotta love donuts. I love it when they bring in donuts at work. They do it like every other week. I never would get donuts otherwise, but... whenever they just bring free donuts in, you're like, well, I mean, I can't say no. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. But you've got a great view of that alley across the street. I don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there, hmm? She grunts. Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. Thank you for your time. So the alley... oh, here it is. How do I get here? Oh, I have to go... Can I go up this way? No, I have to go around. That's fine. We'll go around this way. Oh. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Well, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Nguyen where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Good luck out there, Jake. Yeah, you too. He starts to leave and then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstress Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as base of operations for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy depths of Redmond Barrens. Well, it was fun while it lasted, buddy. Let's get up here and see what's going on. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get to my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. Look, and I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation, and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I got a job to do. Find a new blanket, or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. Hate all you pigs. Alright. He looks in your direction. Now what? Wow, I get a lot of options. Oh, sweet. I can give him the donut and the coffee. I can tell him Dresden sent me over, bribe him. And this is where the etiquettes come in. Okay, see? So I picked security. I can talk my way through security guard. Awesome. That's definitely what I'm going to do here. What, they didn't radio you? Damn operator's probably asleep again. I'm here to take over your shift. You can head back to base. Yeah, where's your uniform? Come on, clearly I'm not with the Star. Private security contractor. Temporary assignment. Sounded like your boss is short a few guys this week. Yeah, we've been spread pretty thin lately. Anyway, it's about friggin' time someone showed up. Thanks for the relief. Later. What do we got here? Are two distinct sets of footprints, a human's ending in a chalk outline, and a larger set, possibly an orc or a troll, following just behind the first. The work light is new. You can see that all of the alley's normal lights have been ruined. They all imploded as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Clearly some sort of magic assassination happened here. This looks like the coat and the blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Let's look for evidence. As you shuffle the bundle of cloth to the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses Union dated 2 days ago, 3:02 a.m. Right around the coroner's reported time of death. Customer Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Pick up the coat and blankets. And then, amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. Weird. Hey, homeless dude. I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. My stuff! Mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. You look cold and hungry. You want a hot soy calf and a jelly donut? I'm homeless, not helpless. Thank you, but no thanks. I remember the old days, the taste of real coffee. Let me tell you, that Drek, that's not real coffee. Wow, this guy just, like, declined a free meal. Guess you're not so poor off. Okay, know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you suspiciously. You a copper? You working for some corp? Nah, man, I'm just a freelancer. Good. I never tell those cops and salarymen nothing. What do you want to know? Did you see the murder? No, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. Was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking up all over my home turf. By then, that jerkface in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, early in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He had some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. What about the cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like the one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by the elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. Alright. That's weird. So, are they doing some weird sort of experiment or something? Medicine glove? Seamstresses Union. Okay. Yeah, let's go inside. Seamstresses Union. Relative to the rest of the barons, Tourisville's a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union. Housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity, bums huddle together, gangsters strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. dive bar denizens raise their head, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps to themselves. Fun. Well, how's it going? Find and question Coyote. Who's here? That's not her. Cherry Bomb. Can I talk to you? Here we go. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. Hey there. I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? From the looks of this place, I can probably get anything I want. She eyes you up and down. I just sling booze. But the Union is known for its diverse clientele. Ask around. You'll probably find someone who can get you what you're looking for. Now how about a drink? I drink whiskey. Neat. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm, hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Shane. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block, and now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PhD from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ojaman. And how am I paying for it? Bartending, tips. There are faster ways for a Baron's girl to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. Oh, this guy's some kind of creepy zealot. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood... Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick, and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telesrian give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now buzz. I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. And he rolls away. Sorry, I got interrupted. I heard. He's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Her pretty eyes narrow. Be careful about whose conversation you listen in on here. Some folks aren't as friendly as I am. You've got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. You a badge? Do I look like a cop? No, baby. You look like someone who knows the shadows. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with. Had a few questions. The guy mentioned Coyote. She here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? She a shaman? Name like Coyote. She laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. And we've been calling her Coyote ever since. She's been missing for a couple days now, though. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. She can take care of herself. Who runs this place? Help me, Mrs. Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Yeah, I don't care about anything else that you have to say. What does this guy have? Hey, lady, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? I'll take a look. What's all this? New clothings. Gotcha. What are all these? Sam's... Oh, these are the starting clothes. Yeah, I've already got that. The black hat. Thaumaturge. Oh, these ones have stat bonuses. Cool. Charisma. That looks weird. Int. Dodge. I don't want to spend any money on that right now. They don't look too compelling. What's up over here? Go here first. Jin Parks. I always miss people. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but her demeanor reads dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck and a gun on her hip and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you know your way around. Need something? Weapons? Matrix tech? Yeah, show me what you got. I already own the pistol. You don't have anything better. Nice. You have a new drone. That's expensive, though. What happens when it dies? How do I repair it? Simple drone repair kit. Well, I'll pick one up. I think that's probably good. It's only 50. I don't really know what else to do. Oh, I have to stash one of my other things in order to do that. There it is. Now I see. Man, how do you get to this equip window normally? Okay, confirm. That's fine with me. Hey, he's all healed up. Do you just heal over time? That would be cool. I can deal with that. Mr. Clue. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and a goatee accentuate the set of a lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. You must be... No, will do. You get trouble in here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve? You have business here? I was a friend of Sam Watts, you know him? Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose a part of the family. There's a sharpness in Clue's eyes, the look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. In your role here, I suppose you often escorted Sam to the door. Yes, albeit gently. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Thanks for the info. No problem. What's up, guy? Johnny Clean. It's a funny name, man. The man is dressed like a janitor, but he's wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eye that says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, name's Johnny Clean. You new? Yeah, first time getting a look at the place. Enjoy yourself. It looks like your type of place. I'm just sweeping up a bit. But he's got like a CIA thing in his ear. Noog. Okay. Covered in glowing magical talismans and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. Mutter, I told you, it's not like that at all. Mutter, bring me proof, and you shall have it. Mutter, I'm honored, your majesty. Mutter, that was why I said to use mustard instead of catsup. Mutter, forgive me, Jean, I was a fool. Mutter, he looks you in the eye, his other conversations on hold. You may peruse my magical wares and see their glory. Well, I can't put anything to use. Yeah, see, they all say require... Summons a Force 1 air elemental. That is cool. Well, yeah. I'd like to get party members. I don't know if that's a thing. Wait, why can I still talk to you? It's the same. Oh, thanks, not interested. Well, I guess it just stays there. Oh, because he's a merchant, so I can always talk to him, I guess. Hello, Mrs. Kubota. Mrs. Caputo watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house, mess with it at your peril." But her eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Konbanwa, good evening. Konbanwa, good evening. Are you enjoying the Seamstresses Union? There should be plenty for a woman like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is this business? I just need a moment of your time. I have topics to discuss. Sam Watts, I'm looking for his killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back for him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working bar that night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Clue, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort Sam out the back door to the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I have not seen her in 2 days. She is a smart woman, and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. If she is dangerous, why fear for her? Please, if you are what I think you are, you know. There's always someone more dangerous. Her room is upstairs. If you are looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now, and she cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my conscience. Here's the key. See you around. Okay, let's have a look. There is a mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. It is set to require a password. Oh, but I can hack it. What's up? That's it? I'm just that good. Oh my goodness. What's here? Weird giant teddy bear. The stuffed bear seems to be hiding something. Nitro. Strength and willpower +2, charisma intelligence -2 for 5 rounds. Yeah, I'm into it. What's next? Nothing in here I can interact with. Alright. Must be... Yeah, it must be this room. A bunch of stuff here. Alright, what do we got? Looks like Coyote keeps her clothes in boxes on the floor. Okay. Standard is littered with action movies and cigarette butts. Framed painting of the Chicago skyline done in stylized silhouette. Coyote's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Alright, first paper. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. What's the receipt? A receipt for Browning Max Power pistol from Gin Park downstairs. With a note saying how big guns on hot women turn her on. Cool. Diary entry. I came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting friggin' ridiculous. I want to be with him, with the real Paco, but this Cutter Drake keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him that he doesn't need cash. I can support us both with what I make at the Seamstresses Union, but he still goes on these runs. With these bozos all over my floor, I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it have to be one way? As soon as the last Cutter was out the door, I lost it. I told him if he ever pulled Drake like that again, he would be sleeping in the alley. Of course he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all that stuff last year. Got my bartending license, got this apartment and this life. I know he cares and loves me, more than his involvement with the Cutters. I just wish I could slice out that gang from our life altogether. Slice out the fear that comes along with it. Okay. Second paper. A handwritten poem and a diary entry. What does the poem say? Well, let's just say Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind, or maybe my diary. Maybe he does a letter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he has not mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartments with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really going to help us for us to avoid the subject in conversation completely, but I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. The last 2 nights I come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key in the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me, but I love this little act. Okay, page 3. There's a receipt and an old photograph. The picture. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, and yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has "shadow" scrawled on it. Okay. Like a pet snake? I don't know. Anyway. Inspect the receipt. A COD receipt for a special order. 5 pounds of zebra meat from Maury's Meat Emporium, located near Pike Place Market. Do snakes like zebra meat or something? No, I mean, if that was from when she was a girl, she wouldn't have the snake anymore. Whatever. Next page. Last page. Receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door. A set to combination. Okay, cool. Do I have to memorize this? 3, 4, 2, 6. Nope. It's right here. Input the code. Safe beeps cheerfully in response and the door comes open. What did I get? A frag grenade. Send it to my stash. That's it? Okay, what do we got here? Coyote's computer is ancient. Probably fished it out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping on the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on screen password? Without the password, the only other button on screen is a password recovery option. I don't have enough decking to make this happen. I'll try to go through the password recovery. Why not? What is your first childhood pet? Oh, that's the snake. Easy mode. Your favorite musical act? Oh, man. I didn't read anything about that. What was the name of your hometown? Oh, well, it's gotta be Chicago. Incorrect. Well, maybe... I'm gonna go back downstairs. Maybe more people know something about Coyote. I mean, she bought a gun from that lady, so I'm gonna ask her about that. Wait, what about you? Do you know anything about Coyote that you can... Yeah, here we go. Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid and a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Do you know what city... Hey, she has all the answers. Oh, she doesn't know what city she's from. Do you know her favorite band? That's the one I really need. I do. She plays Starfire records so loud you can hear them down here. Cool. Do you know she got a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here you need a gun just to take trash out to the dumpster. Have you heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? Her face twists in disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. Alright, fine. I'm going to go back to that computer. I got the answers I need. Zip back up here real quick. Do the password recovery. You picked pretty obvious answers. This is not a very strong password recovery system, Coyote. Just gotta say. It was Starfire, and then it was Chicago. It has to be Chicago. Why else would they have this here? There we go. Got it. Logging you in. History. Quick scan of our recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Cool. Contacts. Contact list has exactly one entry. Someone named Paco. Well, yeah, I know who Paco is. Calendar. 3 days ago. Meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market in 30 minutes. Okay. Well, I'll definitely... That's a good lead. I can meet Paco at that place in 30 minutes. Coyote has a date with Paco at the Pike Place Market in half an hour. If you would go down there, it might bring me peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Ganbatte kudasai. Good luck. Okay. I just headed back out this way? Yep. Looks like it. Real quick, what about that gun situation? Sell the Browning max power to Coyote. Hey lady, I'm discreet. I don't talk about what my clients or what they buy. That's a weird sentence. However, I'm sure she would recommend me if she was a customer, which I'm not saying she is. She can't recommend you if she's dead. All she said that she was looking for stopping power. Ease back on the drama. Need some hardware? No. I already have the same gun that you could sell me anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Let's continue on. This drone is sweet. I hope I can get more drones out. I'd love to have a bunch of drones. Even if it cost me 1 AP per drone, that'd be fine. Like, I wouldn't be able to act, but then each of my drones would have 2 AP, so I'd be doubling my AP. So, Pike Place Market. You catch a cab from Toursville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to be mugged to probably going to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporate arcologies. For many, these arcologies are home. For others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now it's a market for all things, legal and illegal, a melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step out of the cab. Alright. You know, I just realized this episode has gone on much too long, so I'm going to cut it here, and when we come back, we'll start our tasks in Pike Place Market. Cool, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.